Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan, and today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my June pages in my A6 Creative Journal. I had to recently do a little bit of surgery on her because, as you can see, she's very chonky. And we are only through the first half of the year, so I needed to give her a little bit of room. So kind of go over that a little bit. And I had some questions about the cover. This is from Salty Katie in the Peach Twist. It's a different kind of jelly than what she usually has. It's just a little bit, yeah, you have to check it out on her website. I'll put a link to it below. And then I also have a 10% off referral code if you want to use that too. This little journal tag here is from Jenny May June from her Patreon, from her Happy Mail Patreon tier from, I think, May. Yeah, maybe April. I can't remember, but one of those. And then I just have the elastic I just took out of the hole there just so that I could have, you know, the flexibility of how I use it. I am going to go ahead and take it out of the cover here so I can show you what I did to the spine. So I looked up on YouTube how to remove the spine of a bound book. Basically, you just peel the paper off the back very carefully, separating it, and then you just start to kind of pull the signatures apart very gently and kind of removing, there's paper and glue and stuff, without cutting the thread that holds everything together. So, and then I bought some bookbinding tape from Amazon, and I decided, you know, at first I was just going to use like clear tape, but then I thought, you know what, that doesn't stretch, it doesn't give any, and so I decided to go with the bookbinding tape because it's flexible and very, very, very sticky. And you can kind of see here how it's almost like glue. I mean, it adhered itself to the signatures like glue. I mean, there's no separation there. So it's not perfect, you know, it's kind of crooked and whatever, but I don't really care. I may go in and maybe put some washi over that, or I thought about maybe some fabric just to kind of cover, you know, the white on there, but honestly, it kind of lends itself to just the whole collage vibe, so I don't hate it. So it's fine. But it did allow the book to lay open flat without me having to do, I showed you guys a few months ago that my little hack for when your journal gets really chunky and it's very hard to work in. You can kind of separate the, go back here and separate some pages, and then it will lay flat for you. So, but when I took the spine off, it kind of lays flat better, much better on its own. And it doesn't have this big hump right here. I mean, before it was really bad. So, yeah, but that's just kind of how it ended up. And yeah, I'm loving it. It's been a lot of fun working in this little journal. And if you've noticed on my channel, I've been doing some junk journaling and just some different things, just kind of having fun with being creative. So let's go ahead and get started on the journal, or the the June pages. I didn't decorate the like little title page here yet. I don't know, I wasn't inspired to do that. And so then I got working on the pages and I had just forgotten about it. So I'll probably go back in and do some decorating. The monthly pages, I do decorate those. So here is the June spread here. And I just have some different collage items from some different creators that I follow. This is Pocket Journal Pam, both of these are. The flowers, and then this little cart, this little journaling thing here is from, those are all from Jenny May June. This little strawberry and the ladybug are from my collage sheets from, I believe, May. So, and I have a link to my Patreon below in the description box. And then I'll also, any of the creators that I follow, I'll put theirs down below as well if you want to check them out. So here we are on June. And yeah, I just kind of, I wanted to journal in here, but I just really wasn't sure what to journal about. I had gotten a package of these Cosmic crayons. They're like a glitter crayon, and let me grab them. They're kind of fun. They weren't as glittery as I would have liked, but you know, they're kind of fun and different. So here's what they look like. I've got them mixed in here with just some jumbo crayons, but just to kind of give you an idea. It's a whole package. It was 24 total, and you know, they're supposed to be glittery, and they, you know, they're not amazing, like to where I would, you know, say, oh my goodness, you have to have these, but they're fun and something different to create with. So that's what those look like. And I just got them at Walmart. They were actually on sale for back to school already, which is just crazy to me, but yeah, it is what it is. So I loved the packaging, so I just tore off the front. And then I have some digitals here from Jenna Templeton's Patreon collage sheets. This, I believe, is from Pam. And then just added some sticker or some washi and just a scrap paper. And then this page here was fun. These are some of my photos that I had taken and I shared with my patrons for collage sheets. And then I just, what I've been doing a lot of, and I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me say this, but in case you're new, I've really been trying to use out of my scrap bin, and it just seems like it's never ending. I just cannot make progress with it because I use some and then I make some scraps, I use some and then I make more. So it's a process, but I've been really trying to kind of utilize the scraps more. And this yellow paper behind here was a scrap that I had. So I just went ahead and glued that down as a, like a little backing for the photos. Some stickers, washi. This is a sticker from the same set here. And yeah, just did some color there at the bottom. And this Springtime Things is from, I believe from Jenna Templeton, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. There we go, that's a little better. All right, and then I had just more of that scrap paper. This is from Jenna as well. I just went ahead and glued that down. Then I've got some scrap paper here from, I believe that's from, oh my goodness, Daisy at My Green Cow maybe, or might be Pocket Journal Pam. Can't remember. That's Pam. This is from her Patreon, and then this little attitude as well. Then I just added some washi from Mandy Lynn Plans. These little butterflies here are stamped from Linda Israel. So I stamped them and then just fussy cut them out. Added some color and a little bit of glitter with some glitter glue. So pretty simple. Here I had a scrap of fabric, and this image here is from Pocket Journal Pam. I added some bling, of course. And I don't know what I was doing here. This is one of those crayons, and it got smudged and just, yeah, whatever. Not great, but it is what it is. So, and added a flower here with more bling. This Connect is from Loveland's Life. Did I mention this is Pocket Journal Pam? I can't remember if I mentioned that. And then I had some more fabric I glued down and then put down these sequins here. I had a little scrap of lace that I put that word Connect onto. And then just more scrap paper, a little bit of washi. On this page here, I'm gonna go ahead and divide that a little bit so it lays a little bit flatter. I did some stenciling on this page with some Distress ink and one of those little makeup brushes. And then the spread just was feeling kind of monotone vibes that day. And I think I can't remember which, I think this flower image was first. And then I just kind of went through my stash and found some different things that I felt, you know, kind of coordinated with it. Added that in. I've got, I believe this is Pocket Journal Ham. This is her as well. Cannot remember where the flower came from. I've had it forever. Be Still, Listen is from Calico Collage. And then this little tag that I layered it on is from Happy Mail from Pam. This is from Pam as well. And then I just layered several different washies and made this little, I don't know what this will be, like a little tag with a postage stamp layered with some cheesecloth and just a little piece of paper that I had a scrap of. Did some more stenciling here with that same stencil, and then the Distress ink, same thing here. This stamp is, and I'm not sure what the heck happened to this, like why it looks like it's running. It did it on both sides. I have no idea. It's not smeared, it's just like it ran. It's so strange. Anyway, so that's a stamp from Linda Israel, and it has the border and then the lines here that you can journal on. So, and then here, this is a kit that I had gotten last year from Linda Israel. It was the Dragonfly kit, all different elements of that. The flower, the dragonfly, this here, this, and then this paper is all from that kit. And then I just added some fabric and some washi. Love the colors. This is a cute page. This was from Pocket Journal Pam's Happy Mail. And then this is from that Dragonfly kit. Paper from Jenna Templeton. And I just did some more stenciling in the background. So I had some little lace scraps, so I decided to use those. This butterfly here is from Jenny Mae June's Happy Mail from May, I believe. And then the Faith is from Calico Collage. Again, just some different scraps that I tried to pull in. This Be Patient with Yourself, Nothing in Nature Blooms All Year. That's from Pam. I believe from her collage sheets. All right, and then a little bit of glue stick in there. Yeah, lots of elements. This is Pam, I believe. Then I've got, this is a Pam as well. Pam did some stamping in the background, Calico Collage, and then just added washies. This is more of that lace. So what I did is I just folded it over the page, just made it overlapping. This is a little scrap from some paper that I made. What else? This butterfly is from Pocket Journal Pam's Happy Mail. I don't know where this cardstock came from. I cannot remember. And then this phrase here is from Calico Collage. This was inspired by this image here from Pocket Journal Pam. And the paper behind it is from Courtney Diaz. This is Pam, and then this is just from a set of die cuts that I got from Amazon. Add a little bit of bling up here. It's crooked, but you know, we won't talk about that. And then here I was just inspired by the color orange, and I pulled out a bunch of different orange washi, put them down here, layered this girl. This is from Pam. These little trims here are from Jenny Mae June's Happy Mail from May, I believe. And then this is Pam. All right, and then this was from Happy Mail from Pam, and then I just layered some scraps, and then this Baby You the Baddest is from Loveland's Life. I'm not sure why I didn't do this page, so we're just gonna skip over that because we have another blank one here, but that's okay. This was a page that I did when I was live with Beth Schuler. Oh goodness, I think it's been like a month now. And it was fun. We had some prompts to work with, and that was fun. So just used some scraps to make some houses there. And then I did some painting, just kind of messing around in the backgrounds of both pages. And when I was doing the live, one of the things we did was a magazine collage, and I had cut these words out, and I didn't end up using them in my spread, so I put them aside, and I thought, well, you know what, I'll just use them here. So put that down, and then the prompts that I used from, actually, I think I made these myself. I think I came up with these prompts myself. I don't think this was anybody's challenge, but and then yeah, I made this a little, oh no, I didn't. I thought I made this a text box. Nope, I glued it all the way down. It's just an altered playing card, or altered trading card, whatever. It's a playing card. I just put some paint down, some more scraps. Again, stapled the lace down, added some washi, some more scraps all around. This little tag was from some doilies that I had bought from the thrift store. So I just saved that. I did a little bit of inking around it, and then added the couple different lace snippet little scraps, and then a button on top of there. Here's more of that paper from Courtney Diaz that I used here. And I just wanted color. That's what I was feeling that day. And I picked out the color red from, I think actually from here, I just kind of wanted it to, you know, flow together. Added more of that paper over here. And color, 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 but also black. So, because I love the color black. But I don't use it a lot in I use it as accents in my journaling, but I like to wear the color black. So, and then this is just a hodgepodge of lots of different scrap pieces that I just used to collage together. And then I made this as a little belly band here. I stamped this bird image from a set of stamps that I got from the Dollar Tree. And if you guys have not been to the Dollar Tree, you should totally check it out, because the one I have close to me is not awesome, but I did get these stamps there, and I love them. And then what we ended up doing was we were in Des Moines, and they had one up there, and it was a lot bigger. And so I went there and found a lot of different items. So that was definitely a good, and I think I only spent like $20, and I came out with like 4 bags of things. It's cool. Yes, and then I had found this poem here online. I just wrote it down on this little belly band. And yeah, just lots of collaging with trying to use the scraps. Here I've got more scraps of paper here with some book page kind of layered on top of that. Found this butterfly poem here. Added this butterfly from Calico Collage, I believe. And then here I just put down some tissue paper, glued that down, and then again just did some collaging with scraps. And you can tell I did a lot with scraps this last month. And you know, it's just kind of fun. I'm trying to get better at the collaging to where it doesn't look like a hot mess. And the scraps really help, you know, to kind of do the collaging. So, and then this was just some cardstock that I had. I think that came in Pocket Journal Pam's Happy Mail. And then this is the last page of the month. So again, I just did some collaging. Love this little image. This is from the, oh goodness, the Hobonichi, the little flyer that comes in when you order the planners. So I tore her out and pasted her on top there. So that is my June pages, and I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.